Hey everybody, Metal Gamer Geek here. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Darkside Detective. Click to start. Alright, we left off mid-investigation on Dawn of the Dead. Right, that's right, we're playing as Dooley in the sewers. Okay, so sewer gate. That way is blocked off by a large gate. What secrets are you hiding, gate? When all this is done, I'm gonna launch an investigation into you. I'm gonna call it Gate. Great. No doubt this is a secret bolt hole for government informants. Ladder back up. This is how the government pumps dihydrogen monoxide into our homes. Monsters. Move right. A TV show on urban legends. What nonsense. Hey little guy, what are you doing down here? I'm watching my stories. Leave me be. A gator in the sewers watching TV? Well, that story checks out to me. Enjoy, mister. Just keep an eye out for cannibals. We have sewer gator. Oh god. That boat's not the only thing floating down here. Hi, Dooley. Aren't you gonna say hello? 1 second there, guy. What's a clown doing down here? This isn't a circus. I give balloons to wayward kitties. Do you now? And there's cotton candy and rides and all sorts of surprises down here. Surprises? Did I mention the balloons come in all colors? I see no harm in any of this. Good on you for making sure those lost kids aren't frightened. Thanks. As you were. You too? This box holds all the power in the city, electrical and political. Nothing left here. Gents, interesting sign you have here. Thanks. What are you working on? Us, we're repairing the power lines. You've noticed all the flickering lights across the city recently? We're gonna fix that. That sure is great. A great excuse. You think I'm an idiot? I see a sign. That's an inverted eye. You guys are eye masons? Refrigerate. What? No, the other one. Freeze. I meant freeze. This is why so many of my TV dinners spoil. Drop your stuff and get out of here. I'd arrest you, but I got places to be. What are you talking about? We're here to fix. Resisting arrest, is it? I guess we gotta listen to officer and take the rest of the day off, Tyrese. Sure, it'll be nice to go home to the family early for a change. Ongo hammer and construction parts. I'll confiscate this so they can't return to whatever shady business they were at. Devilish debris from a cunning foe. I wonder what nasty business they were up to. Digging a hole into the planet hidden inside our planet? Or building a lair for the lizard people who secretly rule over us? Maybe they were planning to sacrifice something to the mole men. Whatever it was, it's been thwarted. The Kango hammer being used by those secret agents of chaos. Doesn't tell me anything about it besides that it's a Kango hammer. Construction parts. This gate is blocking me from going any further. If only there was some way past it. When life gives you lemons, smash those lemons with a hammer. Then send the lemon carcasses back to life so it knows not to mess with you again. Meanwhile, crushed by your writer's block. Round and a stack overflow. Teresa Macabre. Pallbearer Conway painted himself into a corner. Ben Haunty, nobody heard what happened to him. Eaten alive by bugs. Shed, water tower? The water tower had something going on before. I hope this structure is sturdy because a piece of this could prove handy. Oh! The metal scaffolding from the water tower. Well, this is where that dude is, I think, right? No, not in the water tower. Needs to be full of rainwater. Okay. That might prove useful. Front of church. Brains. I can't pass them, but maybe if I could find a way over them and get into that broken window. Rawr. Wow, I need to get out of here before I get munched on. Alright. Tower legs. The legs of this tower look badly damaged, so I need something to attack this. Good. We've been breached! Charge! Wait. Wait. Crikey, I apologize. I thought you were the Hun, come to munch on my brain for the military secrets. But I can tell now you're a Yankee boy. It's in the stance, not rigid enough. Shoulders like melted ice cream on a sunny Sunday morning. Ghost mask. This means more obscure enough to be useful. Hands off, old boy. Those Huns outside smell dreadful. That mask is my only protection. Huh, boots of my size. Like them, old chap? They're yours. Belong to a sergeant of mine in the war. Thanks. Wait a second. These aren't normal boots. They've got metal sockets in them. Yeah, mechanical legs needed special shoes that would click on. It's why I have no use for them. Oh, how generous. Boots. That's a nice helmet. It's poor form to comment on another man's piece, old chap. I'm afraid you can't have that, old chap. I needed to bash Zombie Fritz should he try to enter my bunker. So nice and warm, another reason to not want to go back out there. Built it myself, from plane parts after I was shot down here during the Great War. I say Great War, but really it was mediocre at best. Alright, so we got some boots out of here. Looky here, Slim. We got us a stray zombie. Yeah, stray. Fire a few rounds to chase it off and be thankful that we ain't got a horde to deal with. Yeah, horde. But basically, I'm stuck here. Combine these? The scaffolding is a perfect fit. Stilts. Water tower. Do I put the stilts on? Do I use these here? No. Nothing seems to be happening. Alright, go up. Doesn't look like it's working. Nothing seems to be happening. Oh, do I go over here with the stilts? Brains, I can't pass by them. Maybe I can find a way to go over them and get through that broken window. Rawr, I need to get out of here before I get munched on. Let's try these out. Yeah, now I'll go front of church. You can't get me all the way up here. Aw, brains. Can't get me, but they're still blocking the way. I'll throw these on. Alright, so now I have to do something. The legs of this tower look badly damaged. So... they can't get me all the way up here. Aw, brains. Oh, flower bed. It's always time to stop and smell the roses, though I'm too far to smell anything, so go through here. The Darkside goons shot out the window, giving me a handy way in. Agent McScream, what are you doing here? What are any of us doing here? Helpful as ever. I need to save whoever is trapped in the bell tower, then figure out a plan to get to the crypt and stop that ritual. Circled the wounded, barking at the beast that would feast on carrion. It's still unhelpful. I'm gonna presume you mean I'm here because other Darksiders are here. Presumption is the mother of dragons. Altar. Chief Ghoulie. Ugh. What's going on here? What are you doing in the bright side? In my innards. Are you okay? Been shot, son, right in the gut. So it was you and McStream those goons were shooting at. That it were, son, burning up from the inside out. I am. Darkside bullets is not like yours. What, with them being full of cursed components, as it were. But what can I do to help? Can we remove the bullet? Cannot be removed normally, son. I need some purified water to wash the badness out. I'll have a look around. As you were then, son. Oh, censer is full of old, caked-in, moldy-smelling incense. Bigger than my head. Yeah, there any chance of a miracle? No, right. Cool. Vestry, bell tower. Let's go to the vestry. Has the core religious text from all major faiths and a note just saying, just in case. A blocky dog's calendar. Pens, a letter opener, some reading glasses with the lenses popped out. I'll take the letter opener. Okay. Wish I had a nice chair like this back in the office. I couldn't confiscate this for the case, could I? No. Could I though? No. It's a heavy-duty shredder. It could probably tear up clothes. Nothing left here. That's the one with the texts. Okay, now we go up to the bell tower. Get back, demon bro. Great, now I'm soaked. Gnarly, I thought you were a hollow head. Total wipeout on my end, bro. Right, do you have a towel I can borrow? Sports bag. An assortment of extreme sporting goods from scuba tanks to hang gliders and oddly, face paints. Why do you have all this? Dude, I like to extreme to the max, and you can't extreme to the max without painting your face. But the scuba tank is bust. I lost a mouthpiece, now I'm gonna throw it out. Mind if I take it? Sure, dude, enjoy. Tank. Tiny bell. Thanks, I polish it myself. Sorry for the washout, dude. What's that all about? Hollowheads don't like holy water, my friend amigo. Turns them into mush burgers. Good to know. Can I have some holy water? Far out, dude. Happy to share the Lord's liquid. Don't say it like that. I'm way low right now. Wasted my last wipeout on you. But you can have my dregs. But dude, it's not enough to mush a hollow. Gonna save you, okay? Given the circumstances, I'm happy to be topside, not drowning in a swell of undead. We need to get you out of here. If you can cause a break in that wave of undead, I can get myself out, dude. How will I do that? Like the surfer listens to the sea. Maybe you should listen to the dead? That actually might work. Good idea. The Lord speaks through me, broseph. I was meant to be going on an extreme sports holiday, but I stayed to bless some babies. Bro, I will not make that mistake again. Sayonara, dude. Alright, so we have some holy water. You can go and use this on you. Use this to wash out your wound. Much better. Thank you, son. Thank you for that, son. Feel better now? Much better. Ready to fight the forces of evil once more. Knew I was right about you. Good egg, this one. Alright, so we healed you. Good day, son, and God's speed. Scuba tank letter opener. Scuba tank letter opener. Pews. Shift enters. I can still hear the zombies outside. Brains, 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 brains. Sounds like they're all arguing. If only I could understand them. See what those monsters want before going back outside. Okay. I spoke with Ghoulie. Does he still fester in the pits of agony? He's recovering now. Only if you consider getting better to be recovering. Right. Do you think you could teach me to talk to zombies? Are we not all, in a way, zombies? Listen closely. Sometime later. Huh, that was much easier than I thought. Everything is easy for the ignorant. Hey. Okay, let's find out what those zombies are saying. Brains, 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 brains. They're angry and confused. If I could disguise myself as one of them, I think I could unionize them and lead them away from the church. To find a way to make myself look less alive. Less alive. Full of old, caked and moldy smelling insects. If I can find a way to scrape off some of it loose. Scrape off enough to rub my coat, I could smell less alive. And done, boy. That stinks. Is that enough? I smell dead, but I look alive. I look too alive to go out there. No mask. Oh, a mask? Sorry, coat, but I need to look more undeadish. Okay. Are we good now? Well, undead, my clothes are great, but I still look too alive to pass as one of them. Hey, brains, brains, brains. Your brains, my good brains. Okay. Face paint. So many extreme sporting goods like hang gliders and face paints. Can you use your face paints to make me look undead? I could do that 110%, bro. Percents only go up to 100. 110, bro. 110. Fine. Right now I look dead. Sayonara, dude. Pews. Exit. Okay, I should be able to pass as one of them now. Brains. Brains? Brains. Brains, brains, brains. Brains? Brains? Brains. Okay, they've agreed to unionize under my leadership. Now time to talk to people. Put them back. Mamma mia, it's a zombie horde. Run, Slim. Heh, yeah, run. Car key. Those goons must have dropped these before running off. Car keys. Enter the crypts. Stop right there. Too late, Brightsider. Rawr, I live. He is no zombie. He's a human, you fools. Brains? Oh no. Destroy him. Brains. This is how it ends. Not with a bang, but with me whimpering. I think this is about to give. Dooley! He's trapped under the rubble with all these zombies. I need to save him. The priest said that holy water turned them into mush, but where would I find enough of it? Magical paint. This must be the ritual paint taken from them. They used it to paint those markings and summon Corpsone's soul into our Dawn's body. I don't understand why a floating being needs a ladder to paint on walls, but I'm glad they do. This could make a passable walkway. Hole on floor. Get me across. Exit. Driving the car into the water tower would give me enough water, but it's not holy, plus Dooley would drown too. I need to fix those problems first. Right. Oh, go to the shed. It's the Hun, charge! Not this again. It's me, I'm disguised. Ah, the Yankee boy, Black Ops, behind enemy lines, is it? Something like that, yeah. As you were, then. This seems obscure enough to be useful. Hands off, old boy. The Huns outside smell dreadful, and the mess is my only protection. So not that, not the helmet, shovel. Afraid you can't have that, old chap. I need it to bash the zombie Fritz should he try to enter my bunker. So I can't take anything out of here yet. What if I talk to him and ask him about it? Can I help you, old bean? Who are you? A Brigadier Reginald Smith. Smithy to my friends. Of course, I have no friends, no time for friends in the army, eh? Surely you're not still in the army. My dear chap, when you sign up for life. How long have you been here? Blimey, I don't jolly well know. Crashed here as a young man. Took a job as a gravedigger, and as I wasn't a citizen. All happened some time ago, I should imagine. Are you okay? You look like you've been through a lot. Me? You look like you've been through the walls yourself, old boy. You're a military man. Can you help me gear up for the fight? Helping with the war effort sounds spiffy. I still have my military kit. Let's see. There's my mess tin, but things seem messy enough here already. A water bottle, but it's been shot up. A ground sheet. A sheet would probably be more useful if it hasn't been ground up. It's not looking good, old chap. I'll tell you what. Take my gas mask. It's over there on the shelf. Thanks. Anything to stop Fritz in his tracks. Alright, so toodle pip. So take the gas mask. Be careful now. Probably still has some mustard gas caked onto it. Where was this when I was hunting down those gremlins? So combine these two. The mask should hold up as a replacement for breathing apparatus for a few minutes at least. So I give this to Dooley. Quickly, put this on, buddy. Okay. Well, then we drive the car. Dooley has an air supply now, but zombies don't need one. Normal water won't affect them. I need to hold it up somehow. Oh, I gotta go back into here. Leave me alone. Oh, I'm clicking myself. That's why. Alter. I gotta go to you. I need you to bless the water tower for me. Bro, are you for real, bro? I've gotten all the undead in the sewers and need to flush them out fast. I've been waiting to be asked to churn out that much god juice, like, literally forever. You have a distinct way of talking about your faith. What can I say, bro? The Lord is my surf guy. We hang out tight and hang out often, and I want to bring the whole world out on the waves with us. But we, the Lord and I, take safety mucho serioso. Take this life ring with you, in case you get caught up in the flood. A flood to wash the sinners away. Super biblical, bro. Super biblical. Life ring? Dude, bro, I'm gonna do my thing, bro. May the big G be on your side. With that life ring. Okay, so he's blessing the altar. Bro, I'm all over this, bro. Go do your thing. I'll be ready, bro. Okay. If you say so. Keys. Okay, Dooley is ready. I'm ready. Are you ready up there, Father? Cowabunga! I'll take that as a yes. Best of luck, dude. I'm off to my vacay. That's pretty cool. The pedal's locked in place and the car is good to go. I hope my aim is true. Bonk. Laps watch out. I hope that worked. Enter the crypts. Hey, Dooley, you okay there, buddy? Feeling a little wet behind the ears, but I'm okay. Glad to hear it. Oh no. Ah! You took my minions. I'll have to create new ones, starting with your friend. Cough, cough. Hold on, Dooley. Damn it, if only there was a way I could send the Dawn back to the dark side. I think I'll try something else. Send the Dawn back to the dark side. Why do I have this paint? Dawn corpse, someone has Dooley, and to think fast. Oh. That's not gonna say, oh. I'm too not in order to need this. What do I do? Oh, combine them to both of them. I need to copy the ritual markings on this ring, turn it into a makeshift portal. Oh, I get it, I get it, I get it. And I throw this. My improvised portal is ready for use. Just need to take careful aim. No! Got him. Enjoy your exile back to the dark side. You okay, Dooley? I'll live, Detective. Good, I was worried about you there for a minute, buddy. Let's get you out of those sewers. Now then. We has arrested the rest of his accomplices and locked them away. This uncooperated to reduce his sentence, reverse the ritual side effect, and raise the dead in your city. Should that be all the undead is back to being plain old dead now. Good, because I had no idea how I was gonna fix that. That was crazy dangerous, magic guy. I was young and innocent, easily misled. It happened a half hour ago. I've grown a lot in that time. A new man, ready for the parole, I'd say. Anyway, we owe you for this, Brightsiders. You're welcome, I'd say any time, but let's make sure this never happens again, eh? Absolutely. Let's get to processing this lot, eh, Agent? Huzzah! Case solved, kind of. Dick Brickman here with Detective McQueen, who just received a medal for stopping the riots across the city. Can you tell me, Dick Brickman, and them, viewers of Dick Brickman, what happened, Detective? There were riots across the city, and now there aren't. Light on the details there, Detective. Your wife is the mayor. Is that a conflict of interest? Nope. There you have it, friends. No conflicts, one fancy medal. Congratulations to the detective. After all that, I can't believe he got a medal instead of you, Detective. They're saying that the water tower burst a few days ago prior and got tainted by dead bodies before leaking into the reservoir, giving everyone temporary madness. At least we know what happened. You're a hero, Detective. Thanks, buddy. Means a lot. Case 6. Done. Nice. Let me check on something. Alright, I did some looking into it, and these missions here, these cases, were released post-launch. So we're going to do them. So case 7, buy hard. Christmas Eve is the perfect time for some last-minute shopping, right? I already see where this one's getting some inspiration from. Everybody's favorite Christmas movie. Whoa, Christmas Eve! Perfect for some last-minute holiday shopping. When I was a kid, holiday shopping meant buying new trunks for the beach. You were a kid. Something, old people. Let's go see Santa. Buzz, I can't wait to watch movies and eat candy all day. And help my mom with dinner. I hope Santa got my letter. All shoppers, what is the nature of your visit? Shopping. Shopping for last-minute Christmas gifts, clearly. Your story checks out. Or just remember, I am the law around here, and my cameras cover 26% of this place. Not everything happens without my knowing about it. Dooley, don't go in there. Oh, now we're too good to search in bins all of a sudden? Warning, do not do a crime, shoppers. A crime is for life, not just the holidays. Thank goodness there's a map. These places are huge. I always get lost. Dooley, the mall is only 20 screens big. Photo booth. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? You know it. Photo montage. Funny. Dorks. Food court, escalator. Keep going around here. Free copy of the Twin Lake Times. Grab me a copy, will you? I want to read the sports results. Newspaper. Hot dogs, burgers, turkey legs. It all sounds so delicious. I don't know what to order. Yous can ignore all that. We got stew. What? It's a hearty winter treat. What flavor is it? Don't know. Ken just said stew. I'll just have a soda. Ain't got no sodas. Only got stew. Fizzy stew. I didn't think it was possible, but I've lost my appetite. Agnes, what are you doing here? I works here when the camps is closed. The camp closes? I need to make a few phone calls. He'll be here any minute, right? No, Devin. No, he won't. That means Christmas abandonment badges. Yay! Remember neglected responsibilities. That's funny. Norman. Need some eggnog, mate? We have all the varieties. Egg-flavored, nog-flavored, milk-flavored. Milky egg liquid, the taste of the holidays. I've never had eggnog, and I never will. Something about it just... No, thanks. Whoa! That is impressive. It goes as far as the eye can see. Dooley, it doesn't even touch the root. As far as the eye can see. Those decorations are pretty impressive, right, Dooley? That's nothing compared to the tree I'm decorating when I get home tonight. Wait, it's Christmas Eve and you don't have a tree up yet? I think you'll find I have 7 up so far. But for tonight's tree, I'm pulling out all the stops. This week's sporting news. Spider-Moth coach is blaming their losing streak on a hex. I should probably investigate that, actually. Free gifts! Our job here is done. Nope, they're empty. On we go. I've never seen a bidet with that much power before. Jesus. Grotto. Santa time. Welcome to Santa's Grotto, where all your dreams can come true. Roll on, quitting o'clock. Arcade. What's in here? Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas, one and all. The Jolly Red meal ticket. Look at this fine trio of lads. I hope you've been good all year. Good, we've been great. We need some city-saving size goodies in the stocking this year, Santa. A city saver, eh? Then you must be Detective McQueen. I kid. I know who you are, Francis. I am Santa. I see all. I was just being a jerk for funsies. Guys, Santa's got a busy schedule. Join the queue and wait your turn, yeah? Okay, Buzz, you heard the happy elf. Get in the queue and we'll go grab gifts for you and your mom. Are we okay to leave him here on his own? Detective, it's Twin Lakes at Christmas. What could possibly go wrong? Oh yeah, well, we're leaving him anyway. Uncle of the Year here. Who? Where? Maybe I can get some tips, because I suspect I need them. You're next, kid. What? I said you're next. Okay, mister, let me know when I'm next. I can't wait. Hey, Detective, if we confiscated those, we'd have our shopping done in just in time it takes to poorly fill out Form J37. Tempted as I am, I don't think your sister will dig a pile of poorly made kids' toys. Hey, that all took me hours to make. That's one fancy seat. Cup holder, heated seat, back massager, has all the functions. It has to be, in case he needs to, go, on the job. Alright, so the kid's gonna wait in line. I hope my hands thaw out before I meet Santa. I'd hate to accidentally drop my gift. Or worse, give a weak handshake. You only get one first impression. Guys, get out of here. You're embarrassing me in front of Father Capitalism. Alright, so he's fine there. Okay, quitting the clock. Must we search every bin we see? Yes. I must click all the things. Faith Invaders? Are you serious? I could play Space Invaders here? What happens if you actually win? I feel like it's almost impossible for you to lose, but then I'm going to wind up losing. You watch. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Nope. Got him. Oh, you just restart? No thanks. Zombie munch. Not as smart as regular Pac-Man, which is nice. Let me see if you get an achievement for, doing stuff here. Congratulations, quit. Hey, Detective. Hey, Blood Alpha. Emily, what are you doing here? Dad took me and my baby brother to see Santa, but Santa is lame, so now we're trying to steal toys from the claw machine. Excited for Christmas? I hate Christmas. Everyone's off with their families. The weather is poop, and we have to go around with Dad stealing stuff to put under the tree. Rubbish time of year. What about Santa? Surely you're excited for his visit. Santa's a sham, Detective. Sometimes I worry about your deductive skills. Maybe if you were nicer and didn't rob arcades, he'd visit? I don't see how those things are linked. Did you ask Santa for anything nice? That chump doesn't write to me, so I don't write to him. Besides, it's a bit grand, isn't it? Flying all over the world, giving kids gifts. What past crime are you trying to cover up, Crimson Pants? See you guys later. Why is there a kid in there? He crawled in when he wasn't looking. But Dada, you told me to go in and pass the goodies out to you. Shut up, kid. Kids say the damnedest things. Hey, buddy, can't you see I'm busy hello, officer. Broken console, it's out of order. Aw, Rampaging Monkeys, my favorite game here. Alright, so there's nothing I can really grab from here. Why would anyone want a fire alarm? Why would anyone want to alarm a fire? Those things are dangerous when spooked. What was that? screen shake. We'd better go make sure Buzz is okay. Buzz is the kid. What's going on here? Christmas comes but once a year, but this time Krampus is here. You might think I'm going balmy, but I've come to make an army. I've turned these rotters into gnomes to send them back to terrorize their homes. Wah, 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 wah. Buzz gnome. Buzz. Wah, 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 wah. Gonna play and break some things. Where'd Buzz go? We better find him. Merry Christmas, butts and ghouls. Let's mess this place and wreck these fools. Stay away, big boss man. He didn't like the kids. What, you already see through his disguise? No need to lie to you, clever man. You know what's what. Now hop off. Alright, so let's go back out here. Hey, stop throwing stuff at us. Nuh-uh, you visit St. Nick, then I throw a brick. Shame that is all fake. The little kid inside here is now gonna be a little gnome? No. Okay, go on up. Roof access, it's locked. Skylight the movie coming soon. Are you bringing doors? Shut up. Yes. Rebel Rouser 2. Needle face on Earth. I don't even understand what any of that means. It's scary though, right? Cinema. Popcorn machine popcorn. That's the trophy for our award-winning popcorn. Award-winning? Popcorn that at least tastes like popcorn. They didn't specify it had to taste good. Their mistake was our gain. It doesn't taste the same since they banned butter and salt and the corn. Can't be that bad. Try some. Okay, one popcorn, please. One popcorn coming right up. Alright, let's try this. Oh, this is rotten. Yep, we have a bin over here especially for the popcorn. You can keep the tub. Junk food. What candies and sodas you have? Nothing. This is all fake. They took the real stuff away after I laced it to help customers see the truth. What? Pet now and find salvation. On now. The end days are coming. Also on now. Chant ye of little faith and summon gruel. Summon Gruel the end timer, also now. These aren't screen times, are they? No, they're just life advice. All hail the Gruel the end timer. The paranormal PI. What a dumb premise. Sea biter. The butterfly kisser. The popcorn, and now I know why. Alright, so that's all there. So we got our popcorn bucket. Candy store. Nom nom. Oh, a gentleman caller, and here's me stuffing my face with cookie dough. Don't stop on my account. Would you like some? No, thank you. Detective, I haven't seen you since you ruined my pre-retirement party. Pre-retirement? Pre-retirement, an early party in case you don't make it through the last few days. Oh yeah, sorry about that. It's okay. When I was your age, I was a maverick too. Don't let the rules get you down. Speaking of rules, should you still have your sidearm? Yes, sir. Rules out the window with them. That's my motto. But your gun, like samurai, you and I, following our own path, making our own way. See you out and about, Brigadier. You too, old chap. After that run-in with old Jerry, I decided it was time to leave that hut and see what life here in the colonies had to offer. How are you finding it? Well, I joined this mall walking club, but all we do is stand around while Rose here gives Roger cookie dough and goo-goo eyes. I need some real action, frontline stuff. You could teach the blood wolves Could you teach some blood wolves some survival tactics? Fight some wolves, you say? Count me in. No, not gardening yet. We gotta go back to candy. In the candy shop. So many types of candy. I want to try them all. Heavens no, not for you. Gotta keep you boys in blue nice and fit. Can't have crime able to outrun you. Boys, don't touch them cakes. There's calories in that icing you don't need. Having trouble getting your children sticky enough? Not if you give them Candy Flooz's Candy Cotton Mix. Gloop guaranteed. Just add water. Let's put it stickiness to the test. Alright. I love candy and I love to share it with the world. Except you, for your own good, of course. I'm so conflicted about this. What? Not a chance. That's like a nightstick for your teeth. Gotta keep those smiles fresh when you're in the paper for capturing bad guys. Now something like this is more your style. You can keep it in your pocket, take it out on a break and have a little lick and put it back for tomorrow. A lolly like that should last you a month if you control yourself. You can share one, a side each. My, 2 of TLPD's finest in my store. Woo-wee, for you everything's on the house. Yes, or at least it would be if I sold healthy foodstuffs. I can't have you two bastions of the law getting unfit on my watch. Oh no. Aww. We got the cotton candy mix and the popcorn tub. So I feel like we get one item per store. No buzz. There he is. He's trying to reach the star from the tree. He's too far out to reach, Detective. Yeah, he's right under the skylight. Maybe I can grab him up from the roof? Ooh. An impressive star. I can see why Buzz wants it. Gardening. Wind chimes, whittled by rare Tibetan metal peckers. Is that a word, metal pecker? Like woodpeckers, but for metal, and from Tibet. Picked them up when I was hiking with Mildred. Of course, came home alone. She shacked up with a monk. Holy man, my eye. Perfect for landscaping and burying bad mistakes. Won't lie, I thought I was buying something else at the time. In my defense, a nightclub is a strange place to sell pottery at 2 a.m. Daisies aren't a fancy plant, that's for sure, but they're sturdy. And a nice smell and color to a place too. Can't go wrong with a daisy, no sir. Unless you mean Daisy Miller. The girl broke my heart, that she did. Oh, I'll have my revenge one day. You mock my words. What? Oh, nothing, just flower talk. He was part of a pair, but they were torn apart by economical differences. He's jealous of the up-top gnomes, but that's not going to get him anywhere, is it? Don't even ask about the watering can. That relationship still has me tender. That's secondhand from my old car washing business. The fun John, Tanya, and I that had that summer splashing one another unexpectedly. Then, of course, they ran off with each other, and that was the end of that. I might need something I might need something with this kind of reach. Mind if I take it? Please do. Nothing but bad memories for me in that hose. Okay, I think I understand where we're going. Weeping cacti. Bred them myself. Well, with Jorge. I think it's Jorge, right? J-O-R-G? George or Jorge. Back in our horticultural days. I don't like to think about it then. Such heartbreak. Look at that happy couple. A power couple in the world of gnomes. Alright, so we have... I feel like nobody's buying that as a solution. We're buying that as a solution. There's no way I'm doing that. I reach from here, but I can get closer down below. Okay. Toy store? I feel like that bear is staring right into my soul. These robots make great gifts. Hint. They're like little sidekicks, a dummy sidekick. Almost like a sidekick for your sidekick. Hint, hint. I want one. Hint. For Christmas. Hint, hint. A train with square wheels? Pfft, dumb. Friendly dinosaur? Clearly these guys weren't junior paleontologists like me, trying to ascribe human traits to reptiles, typical human-centric notions. Jump ropes. Trying to trick kids into exercising since man invented rope. Rope is always useful, so I'll grab some of them if you don't mind. Huh, me complain? Not in front of the bear, no siree. This guy tells me what to do, and folks, let me tell you, he is not always pleasant. Man, I love this guy. Undisputed king of the dinosaurs, and dinosaurs didn't even observe political hierarchies or dynasties. What I'd give to go into space, eh? The dark isolation of space, no kids, no toys, no lights, a limited supply of air. Painfully colorful puzzle. Leaders of the multiverse action figures. Only wears pants man and his arch nemesis, skull for a face but otherwise not a skeleton. Buzz would love these if they came out with their Fortress Beige Skull playset. An orange brontosaurus? Why don't you just give him a rocket pack if you're gonna make stuff up? Jeez. cowboy. What a country this was way back when men were men and didn't take orders from stuffed teddy bears. I'm sorry, Mr. Bear. If I know you only make me do these things as punishment for my own good. Yes, sirree. I know these toys. Buzz collects them. They're robots that turn into slightly different looking robots. Yeah, I see. This one changes from a truck with a container into a truck without a container. The stuff of wonders. A tea set? I know, I'd love to sit for a cup too, Dooley, but not until we fix all the weirdness around here. I'm holding you to that. Do. A very fancy chair, sturdy too. Easy bake oven. I would have thought baking in an oven was anything but easy. To start with, how would it fit in itself? Alright, so we got our one item. Tech. Oh, my favorite show is on. That's the local bus times. And there's a lot to see and do around the city, Detective. You should hop on a random bus yourself someday. Brickman's Christmas Roundup, bringing you the top news and events of the past year. Oh, I love this show. I wonder if we'll get a mention. You do not. Aw, no fair. Ho, 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 Merry... Oh. Ho, 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 Merry Bymas. Don't forget to ask your parents for all the biggest toys this Christmas, children. No expense is too much if they love you. TV has a printout of a newsroom where the glass should be. Catamon, she'll fight the cosmic star. Her claws are made from tears of moon, protecting daylight from Singuri 5. She pledges licks of fury. Foreign cartoons are odd. You just gotta lean into the oddness is all. Open your heart to it. What other features would you like to see? Can you look up the sports results? Of course. Just open this menu, scroll here, type in all your personal data, and then ask your question. Using 32 characters or less, including spaces. Then your question is sent through an Encyclopedia Britannica headquarters, where a person looks it up and replies. There we go, sent. Now just wait for the answer. This may take a few units of time. I prefer to clean my vacuums by hand. I received a vacuum cleaner. They shouldn't sell detonation equipment in a place like this. Because it's a boombox, I get it. These are just like the cameras we used to tell them. Wait, these are just like the cameras we used to tell if an area is high crime or not. The ones that they wall mount and then count the number of days until somebody steals them, the very same. Wow, it's so big you can almost see the pixels. These are the same lamps we have in the station's interrogation cells. Actually, this might prove handy. Oh, there's more than one. Excuse me, sorry, what are you doing? You can't just take that. We're confiscating it for police investigation. We're still investigating video's crime against you, sir. The radio star. Clamp. Oh, so lamp, vacuum cleaner, jump rope, garden hose, cotton candy mix, popcorn tub. What else can we do here? All hail Krampus, the king of Christmas chaos. Agnes, what do you... Oh, so we did this one already. Yeah, we already did that. Come on, come on. Alright, so... I need a good reason to turn this into cotton candy fun. Candy floss fountain sounds like a good enough reason to me. If we do that, cardboard will get soggy. There's no way I'm doing that. Okay. We've been around the mall. Emily's the only one we can talk to. I don't know. Vacuum cleaner and no. We already did the Christmas tree before. Food court. entrance. Warning, do not crime. Shoppers, crime is for life, not just the holidays. We did that one already. Okay, if we go outside, back here. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, we have to try to go upstairs to the roof. Locked. Some member of staff around here is bound to have a key. Alright. We will search for that key next time, because we are calling it here on this episode of Let's Play the Darkside Detective. If you like the video, drop a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button if you're not already subbed to the channel, and ring the notification bell to get alerted when I post more content here on YouTube. Leave comments, share the video, share the channel. It's the best way to show support, and I really do appreciate it. But until next time, take care, have a good one, and I'll see you soon.